And hello everybody, welcome back to the channel, and today of course we've got Glasgow Rangers versus Alashkert in the Europa League playoff round. I like to shout that bit because people complain about me shouting, so fuck it, I've done it again. But guys, welcome back to the channel, second live stream of the day. Make sure you smash the old like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new. What a match we've got for you. Rangers, obviously disappointing going out of the Champions League a few weeks ago. However, look, to have the chance to get to the Europa League group stages for the fourth time on the bounce under Steven Gerrard, and what an opposition to go against. I said in the match preview that Rangers in years gone by have had, you know, really hard matches at this group stage level. I.e., last season it was Galatasaray, the year before that was against Legia Warsaw. Now they're playing Alashkert for a place in the Europa League. Mate, this is such an easy, well, I say an easy option, isn't it? This is going to get clipped. But this is an opposition where you would like to play at the start of your European qualifying journey. And look, Rangers have no excuse without winning tonight. They need to win this game by a lot of goals tonight, I think. Really put on a real good performance, which I think they're really capable of doing. But also going out there and scoring a shit ton of goals, as I said, because next week they've got a 5,000-mile round trip all the way to Armenia, and yeah, they're going to be playing in Armenia on a Thursday, the weekend before the Old Firm. So it'd probably be best just to get the job done tonight. 5-0 is what I'm going for, my score prediction, and get the tie dead in the water, and then go out next week and yeah, play like a second string team. So all focus is ahead for the Europa, for the Old Firm on the Sunday. But yeah, a great game. I'm going to go through the team lineups, guys. Keep smashing that like button. Let's get to 100 likes. I know what you guys like on these Rangers live streams. But yeah, guys, hit that big red button and smash that like button as well. Good to see Stephen. Good to see Chris Laurie here as well. Kim. Good to see everybody down here in the old live chat as well. Great to see you all. Hope you're well. St Johnstone currently drawing 1-1 against Lask. For the life of me, I watched that Aberdeen game a second ago, and wowee, that was a boring match to watch. So I'm hoping for goals. As I said, that was a real bad game to watch. Aberdeen not doing any justice on the eye there at all. Such a crap game. So glad to be watching this match now. As I said, I'm going to go through the team lineups. I haven't even had a look at this. It's me blind reacting to this yet. I haven't seen. And is Bassi in there? Yes, he is. Happy days. Cool. So there you go, guys. McGregor's in goal. Tavernier, Hollander, Goldson, and Bassi at the back. In the midfield is Davis, Lundstrom, Aribo, and up top is Yanis Hadji, Alfredo Morelos, and Ryan Kent. This should be a good side to get the job done. I'm glad that Gerrard has gone with Bassi. He's done everything right to get in there, and it's good that Steven Gerrard gave him the role tonight, because Barisic has been way off of it for me. He really has been off the mark. And it's great to see Bassi has been trusted with that jersey and gets the left back spot, which is the way I think it should be. Ryan Kent for me has been out of form, but look, he can come into form. Alfredo Morelos is fantastic on a European night. Hadji has been excellent, I think, in pre-season. He hasn't had enough plaudits, I don't think. I think he's really coming into be a good player. Tavernier for me, I'd have gone with Patterson, really, but Tavernier's the captain and he needs to go play. It's good to see Hollander's back, and Goldson as well. He needs to sort his contract out ASAP, because he's just not been the same player as last year. It's good to see McGregor in there, but I think McGregor needs a run of games now, though. None of this 1-2 goalkeeper. I think McGregor needs to be at the sharpest level, and he needs to be playing matches week in, week out. Let's go through the Alashkert side. Right, guys, I'm going to apologise as I always do. I don't know any Armenian, and I don't know any of these players' names, and this is probably the hardest pronunciation. I thought the Karabag team lineup was hard, but this is even harder. Armenian. Here we go. So in goal is Kankerevich. In the back line it's Bolivijevic. In the midfield is Vosganyan, and then in the defence is Vosganyan, and the other central defender is Kameta and Cadio on the right. In the midfield is Kurt Dies. In the other central midfielder is Hovsbayan. And then another midfielder is Dryo Joyan. And then up top is Papiyakan And then they've got a guy called James, which is quite a good one, and Imbello. So, yeah, I know nothing about Alashkert as far as all I know about them, really, is they've started the domestic campaign pretty poorly. They won the league last year in Armenia. What else did they do? They started in the Champions League qualifying round 1. They beat Kunas Key. They lost to Sheriff Trilaspor. And who else did they lose against? Oh, then they beat a team from Kazakhstan in the qualifying round 3, which led them here today. Look, Rangers lose this, which I don't think they will. If Rangers lose this would be a massive embarrassment. I expect Rangers to go out there and score goals tonight. I really, really do. Yeah, they really need to get the job done. There's no excuses. You can't lose this match at all. But we'll see what happens. Yes, guys, keep smashing the like button. Someone saying get 50 likes before the start of the match. Guys, that would be perfect. Smash the old like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Good to see everybody. Good to see some familiar faces in here as well. Who have we got? Also, if you want to become a member before the game starts, guys like Chris Laurie, Aldo and all of that, I can see in the live chat. You can press join. It's next to the subscribe button. Get access to some Rangers emojis, along with some Alashkert emojis for the Alashkert fans as well. In fact, that's a St. Johnson emoji. 2 secs. Alashkert. And then you also get Celtic ones for the Celtic fans in here as well. But yeah, guys, please do consider becoming a member. It helps out the channel. If not, then smash that like button and subscribe to the channel if you are new. We reached 7,000 subscribers yesterday in the Celtic versus AZ Alkmaar live stream, which I was so happy about. Today we're going to set the target to 7,100, which we're 20 subscribers away from doing. So if you haven't already, please do hit that big red button, smash the like button, and yeah, help out the channel. AZ will have... Jesus, Kyle, I can't be repeating that sort of stuff. It was an alright game yesterday from Celtic. It's a good chance to speak to the Rangers faithful, Rangers fans. What do we think? What do we think? What do we think about Celtic? Give me your thoughts and opinions on Celtic, guys. Be honest. Be honest. I want to see some honest opinions. Then we'll move it on to the Rangers game afterwards. But I want some honest opinions from Rangers fans. What you're thinking of Celtic this season. Are Celtic title contenders? Be honest with me. Rivalry aside, are Celtic title contenders? Let me know down in the live chat. And what do you think of Celtic at the moment? Let me know your thoughts. Kim, no, Celtic fans are welcome here, Kim, as well. Yeah, that's fine. As long as no one's doing anything bad. But yeah, no, Rangers fans can come in the Celtic streams. Celtic fans can come in the Rangers streams. It's fine. It's good to have a bit of banter in there. It's just as long as there's no like 66 things or Lee Rigby patter or anything like that. Same goes for Rangers as well. We don't want any of the abusive language in there and stuff like that. I mean, there's a bit of banter, but nothing to do with Fernando Rickson and crap like that. That stuff can get timed out. But the remainder of the stuff's all cool. But yeah, Celtic are playing fantastic. Here we go. Again, says Tracy. Joe Allen says they're okay, bad, but not as good as the Rangers. Froggy the Ninja says, course they are, mate. Aldo says, course they are. Kenneth Elliott says, Celtic poor team. You talking to a hairdryer? Yeah, I've had this patter loads of times. But yeah, vile you mean? Yes, Ian, yeah. Hello. Armand says Celtic slowly doing better and good luck to Rangers. We need Scottish teams in these cups, says Armand. Kyle Norhouse sounds good now. Michael Sound says, not a chance. Celtic were due a mid-table finish, but the Japanese forward will see them get third, I reckon. Hey Dan, Rangers 8-0 tonight. Job done for the old firm where the people no surrender. If you can't admit Celtic have improved, then you're deluded, says Aldo. Dan, I'm a Hoops fan, but I'll support Scottish teams in Europe. I like your streams. Thank you, Chris Jensen, mate, for tuning in, buddy. No chance the Ticks are not good enough. Yeah, so a lot of the Rangers fans saying Celtic still aren't a title contender. I mean, I have to disagree, man. Celtic. I would say a bit about Celtic before we get into it. Celtic have definitely improved under the new manager, and they're looking like a lot of better side. They really are. You can't diminish, I suppose, Thiago Furuhashi looks like a top player. But my worry for Celtic is if they want to challenge for the title is their defence isn't there, I don't think, and the squad depth. I've spoke a lot about squad depth. Playing Thursday to Sunday, Thursday to Sunday, Thursday to Sunday. The depth isn't in there for the Celtic squad for me at the moment. But look, the window's going for 2 weeks. But you can't deny that Celtic are looking a lot better under Ange Postecoglou. We are able to see the game live. It's live commentary. Chris Laurie says, good to see you all. You know where to find me. Going to watch the game on the Rangers, says Chris Laurie. That's all I ask. Keep it clean. Yes, Kim Young. They are title contenders, says Joe Allen. Probably because Rangers fans don't watch Celtic. Celtic look good forward, 110%. Need its good defence. Smoke Ashy makes them look better. I agree with Dan, but Ralston played quite well against AZ. Next Sunday will show how good both teams are. Exactly. Okay, now on to Rangers. What do Rangers need? Obviously, Rangers are massive title favourites, of course, to retain the title after a fantastic season last year. What do Rangers need in terms of signing players? I think yesterday I did a video as I talk about the midfielder coming in, and I said my piece about it. I felt like Joey Veerman was the Champions League option. And now this new guy, Janino Bacuna, is the sort of Europa League option. I don't think Rangers are going to spend the big money on Veerman now due to not getting the Champions League football. And I think Bacuna is the Europa League option that Rangers are ultimately going to go and buy. But yeah, I mean, look, it is it's quite sad, I suppose. But look, it is what it is. But yeah, Rangers fans, who do Rangers need in before the window closes? I've always said a striker and another defender, because I don't know if Rangers can trust Connor Goldson at the moment. If he's not signing his contract, there's been a contract offered there. He's not signed it. I know how football is nowadays and all the rest of it, but you know, if he's not going to sign it, Rangers need to move him on. And if he is going to sign it, well, he needs to sort it out as soon as possible and leave all that background noise, because it's affecting his performances. He's not looking like the player he was last year. Celtic will also improve. This is just the start for them. What Gerrard inherited was far worse than Ange. It is, agree. Kenneth Elliott says Rangers win the league. Hibs second, Celtic third, says Kenneth Elliott. Madness. There's lots of people joining in as well, though. Good to see you all. Soton, hope you're good, mate. Hope you're all well, guys. I'm ready for this one now. I'm going to go through the team lineups again. I'm not going to go through Alashkert because I can't be asked pronouncing all the names again, but we'll go through the Rangers team lineups. Anyway, it's Alan McGregor in goal, James Tavernier, Philippe Hollander, Connor Goldson and Calvin Bassey. If you're a fan of the channel, you know how much I have praised Calvin Bassey since the start of pre-season as well, and going into the game against Dunfermline. Really good performances, and he deserves this place. Davis, Lundstrom and Aribo in the midfield. Yanis Hadji, Alfredo Morelos and Ryan Kent up top. Ryan Kent, again, been off the mark for me, but sometimes he comes good in these big occasions. Yanis Hadji, I think he's had a great pre-season. I think he's looked really good for Rangers so far. Alfredo Morelos is Alfredo Morelos. He relishes these games in European matches. Joe Aribo, another player I've been really impressed with for Rangers. Looks like a good player. John Lundstrom, yet to see what he can fully do, but he had an okay performance against Dunfermline. Stephen Davis is Stephen Davis. He's great. Tavernier, been off the boil for me. He really has, but he's the captain and he will come good over time. I would have put Patterson in after the Dunfermline game, but it is what it is. Tavernier is in. Hollander, he's been okay. He's been good. He's just been Hollander. Get him up to match speed again. He'll be solid at the back. Connor Goldson, I've touched upon. Big thing with the contract details. I think it's affecting his performances. And Calvin Bassey, wow, he is a great player. And Borna Barisic must be careful this season because yeah, he's coming for his place. He looks like Calvin Bassey's come back from pre-season a different animal. He's looking really good. I spotted it in those games in the pre-season matches. I was like, Calvin Bassey looks completely different this season. He's so big. He's so fast. He loves to assist. He's just a great modern day fullback, and I think he's a great option there for Rangers. And then Alan McGregor. It's good to see him playing games, but I felt like some of the matches against Malmo, he wasn't sharp enough. He should have made saves when he should have made some saves. He didn't, but I just think that comes down to match sharpness. I think Gerrard shouldn't be playing McLaughlin and McGregor. I think McGregor needs a run of games to really get back into that sharpness again. He's a goalkeeper, for God's sake. I know he's nearly 40, but yeah, he's a goalkeeper. He's not exactly getting too tired playing matches, you know what I mean? So it'll be interesting to see how that goes going forward. But what else have we got here? Where is Fashion Zakala? I don't know where he is. I don't think he got put into the team in time. We will see with this game on this. Taking nothing for granted. Nice professional performance. 3-0 Buff Brace. And Kent with the third, says Aldo. Kyle says, what else we got? I predict a riot. Rangers 6-0 Alashkert. Chris Jensen says, can't be asked to pronounce those names. Yep. Jim Ross says 4-0 to the famous tonight. Gross Scotland says hello. Who else have we got here? You guys, come on, get me your score predictions down there below. What do you think? Can Rangers get to the Europa League playoff? The Europa League group stage, in fact. It's getting that close at the moment. Really, really interesting. St Johnstone still 1-1. I'm going to stick that game on in the background for a second whilst we're waiting for this match to start. The end of it is St Johnstone, man. Doing well in Europe. By the way, Lask no team to snig your face at. That's a good side. Fair play to St Johnstone, by the way. Right at the end there, they're on the course for another away draw. They just need to go to McDermott Park now and capitalise. But they're playing well. As I said, there's literally a minute left of that game. And Lask are in possession. They're looking for a goal. Sad that it's not going to be... It's sad that there's no away goals there for St Johnstone, but I hope they can do it next week. All to play for at McDermott Park. A bit like the Galatasaray game. But yeah, they're nearly there. A minute left to go in this match between Lask and St Johnstone. All right, who we got here? So Stuart Harris says 4-0 to the Jers. Robert says 4-0. Here's what it says 4-0 Alfie Brace. I'm on the Jers, Gareth Stevens. Rangers 5-0. Casey Brager, Kent first goal. David says 3-1 to Rangers, Kent and Bassi to score. Gross Scotland says 4-0 to the Jers, Buff, Hadji, Kent and Itten. Celtic, Hibs, Hearts, then Rangers, says Gareth. Yeah, I think it's on Rangers TV, troops. But guys, let me know who thinks Alashkert are going to win tonight. Anyone thinking Alashkert are going to win tonight? I've done a bit of a preview on them. I don't think they're that good, to be fair. Gareth Stevens says Rangers are poor. I think it will be a good test to see. I've been disappointed in Rangers' performances this season. I was happy with that one against Dunfermline, but look, it's early days. This Rangers team haven't been up to match sharpness just yet, and this run of games have come at the right time. That game in the League Cup against Dunfermline, these games in the Europa League playoff rounds that are away from the league have came at the right time. Ross County on the weekend and building up to the Old Firm. I think, yeah, a good run of games here for Rangers. I like that St Johnstone kit, actually. It's quite good. Ball comes in now. 5 minutes are up. And there you go. St Johnstone, there we go. Another famous victory away from home in Europe here for St Johnstone. 95 minutes played. It's 1-1. It's all to play for at McDermott Park. Fair play to St Johnstone there, guys. Game over for the Saints. Fair play to them, by the way. You got to like that. And there we go. Rangers have announced a new signing. There we go, troops. Is it done? I've just went on Rangers TV and the new man's here. He's literally just been announced. And there you go, guys. Welcome. 35 minutes ago. Welcome to Rangers FC, Juninho Bacana. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. That's news to all Rangers fans. Bacuna is official and he is signed for the club. Come on, let's big up your boy, guys, with the transfers. I stuck that video out last night that Rangers were going to sign him. This is the place to be for signings, guys. I'm joking. But yeah, Bacuna signs for Glasgow Rangers. And yeah, he's a Rangers player. He's getting an interview here on Rangers TV. Let's see what he's got to say. Dutchman. Bit of a Dutch heritage. Juninho Bacana. Juninho Bacana is the new player. Guys, I'm just going to go for a quick toilet quick. It'll be 2 seconds before the game starts. 2 seconds before that. about that, troops. Just had to fill up my water bottle as well. We're ready for this one now, though, guys. Here we go. Ready to go for this one. What a match this is going to be. Rangers looking to get the job done here tonight, in fact. And here we go. As I said, the news has broke. Buchanan has signed here for Rangers. Yes, guys. By the way, if you watched the video yesterday about Juninho Buchanan, I said that he was Scottish born and Dutch raised. That is cap. Basically, what happened is I was on Wikipedia stupidly and I looked at where he was from and someone changed it to like somewhere in Scotland. It said like Scotland. The town checked out. I was a bit like, why did he move to Holland? And I thought, well, maybe he just moved to Holland. And then but someone changed his Wikipedia, so I wrote down all my notes and stuff like that. Everything's all facts except from that. It's literally cap. He's not from Scotland. I basically said that he was, and embarrassingly, someone just changed his Wikipedia, and basically, he's Dutch born. He's from Groningen. But that's Rangers' new signing for you guys, Juninho Buchanan. We got a little video on him, a little talk about him if you want to go check that one out. Signed before, as I said, I released the video yesterday, and he signed. But yeah, sorry, he's not Scottish born. Yeah, guys. Please stop burning in the hills, United Mountains. Guys, we're nearly there for kickoff now. Players are getting ready to come out here for another famous European night at Ibrox. Can I remind you, just before we start the live stream, please do smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. As I said, we do cover every single Rangers game, every single Celtic game, etc., etc. If Rangers do progress into the Europa League, we'll be covering every single game. We've got Rangers versus Ross County at the weekend also. So yeah, please do consider smashing that like button and subscribing. We've also got a members section if you want to become a member, guys. Help support the channel in different ways. You get access to some Rangers emojis here tonight, along with loads of different perks that we're bringing out this season. You get access to Alashkert emojis for the people who want to support Alashkert tonight, and we've got Celtic emojis for the Celtic fans here also. But guys, if not, then guys, make sure you just smash that like button, subscribe. All the support helps us out. But as I said, I dropped that video on Juninho Buchanan literally less than 24 hours ago, and he's signed as a player. So we're not giving you cap round here. When a player signs, guys, they sign. No, I'm joking. Sometimes we use a bit of good old clickbait, but most of the time when I say someone's signing, they usually sign. Ibrox is not my favourite stadium, says Amy Hanlon. Hook, line and sinker. Yeah, cheeky wee signing. Come on, the teddy bears. Turn the volume up so you don't hear the plop. Guys, I went to go get some water. Apparently, how did Slavia Prague? How did they do? In the Europa League, apparently they were pretty poor. 2-2 against Legia Warsaw. Randers 1-1 against Galatasaray. There's some big ties, by the way. But if you want some news from the Scottish teams, Aberdeen lost 1-0 to Karabakh. And St Johnstone drew 1-1 to Lask away from home. Really, really, really good. Really good, result for St Johnstone. As I said, you can't really hate St Johnstone, can you? That had a great season last year and doing well in Europe. They're unlucky against Galatasaray, to be fair, but this is a good chance. Let's hear the roar at Ibrox at the moment as the players come out. Oh, in fact, that's Clive Tilsley. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Team is about to come out to play. Rangers for a place in the Europa League group stage. They've got their 4 years on the bounce under Steven Gerrard, and this is a big game after losing and exiting the Champions League prematurely against Malmo and losing their second league game. They did get back to winning ways over at Dunfermline, but today is a bigger test. It's a chance to get into that Europa League group stage before that match against Ross County. And Rangers are live in a few seconds, guys. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Let's go. Ending poll now. Good to see Jamie there, my friend. Hope you're well. I've just ended the poll. Let's see what everybody's thinking ahead of this game. They think What are the people saying? Who will qualify is what I asked. Rangers 81%, Alashkert 19% or 18%. 445 votes. Thank you so much for joining in on that one, guys. I'm looking forward to this one now as play is about to start here at Ibrox. We're nearly at 100 likes, guys. Keep smashing that like button if you haven't already. If you want Rangers to qualify tonight, hit that like button. Let's see how many Rangers fans are here in the live stream out of everybody. If you want Rangers to win, smash that like button. And here we go. Play is about to get underway very, very soon. It's a big game for Alashkert, the league champions of Romania last year. They've been in bad form, losing their 2 opening games in their domestic league. Also, not been too impressive in their qualifiers. Managed to get through that qualifying round 3, though. Did beat Welsh side Connors Quay. In fact, in the first leg, Connors Quay held them to a 1-1 draw, I believe. But here we go. This should be an easy win for Rangers, but then again, Rangers sometimes can be their own worst enemy when it comes to matches like this. But they need to get off to a good start here and score a lot of goals, because the second leg is in Armenia. 5,000-mile round trip a few days before the Old Firm, so they'll want to get this completely done and dusted here tonight. Rangers are in their blue kit. No purple kits tonight here at Ibrox. Rangers are in their blue home shirt. Alashkert are in their white jersey. And kickoff is now. Rangers get us underway here with Ryan Kent. Kent plays it out to the back. And here we go. Here's Kent. Then comes forward. Here come Rangers now. Down that left-hand side, straight back to Galton. Ball over the top. Ball down that left-hand side here again. That goes out of play again. Bassi, loving Bassi at the moment. Really is in good form. Now here comes Alashkert again now as they push forward again. Just pinned in there straight away is Bassi. Now over to John Lundstrom. Here comes Lundstrom for Rangers. Now over to Bassi again. Rangers will want to get off the block here early. Here's Galton. Galton down that left-hand side now into Hollander. Hollander pushes forward now for Rangers, and that goes straight into the Alashkert box and into possession with the goalkeeper. So much at stake. I think it's around £10 million the group stages of the Europa League plays nowadays. Not as much as the Champions League, of course, but still a lot of money considering how much the domestic league in Scotland pays. The Europa League group stage would account for more than treble Rangers earning for a Scottish Premiership title, which is so bonkers to think about. But the money is in the European game at the moment. Rangers cannot afford to drop down into the Europa Conference League. Here's Galton. Down to Hollander. Hollander down that left-hand side now here for Rangers again. Here's Galton. Galton pushes it forward. Long ball over the top. Now into Ryan Kent again, and that's cleared away again there by Alashkert. Down the other side. Rangers dominant in possession here early on. Here's Joe Aribo into the danger area. Blue jerseys flooding forward. And that's blocked there again by Alashkert again. And that Aribo leaves a bit of a tackle in there. And that's going to be a free kick to the away side. That's Hovenspien goes down there. One of the Armenian boys. Hovenspien. Again, sorry for any pronunciation on the Alashkert players here tonight. Down that right hand side again as they come forward, playing along the defence, and now coming forward again. Alashkert. Never heard of them before. Celtic though have played them a few times. So a couple of times in a Champions League qualifying round 1 back in 2018. Brownie points if you remember the score. It was 3-0 in the home leg at Celtic Park, and it was 3-0 in the away tie as well. It was under Brendan Rodgers, was it? 2018? Yeah, must have been. Here come Rangers now again with Yanis Hadji with a shot early on, and his shot goes wide of the post there, and that's not going to trouble the away side's goalkeeper. Dealt with that. Rangers, as I said so many times before, usually at this stage in the playoff round, it's more of a tense affair. Rangers have done so well over the last 3 years of starting at the qualifying round 1, going playing 8 games pretty well, 4 games, two over 2 legs, so 8 matches in pre-season, working their way up from the qualifying round 1 all the way to the 2, all the way to 3, then to the playoff round, and then usually being unseeded from majority of it, and then playing a European group stage regular. Last year it was Galatasaray. Rangers managed to pip them off straight away, and in a 2-0 or 2-1 win, I think it was, and then Legia Warsaw the year before. I remember that game, Alfredo Morelos, late winner. That game was 0-0 in the first leg, 1-0 in the second. And the year before that was UEFA. Again, not European pedigree, but it was a tough game that day. I think Rangers went down to 9 men, I think. Managed to overcome it and get through there again. This is probably the easiest opposition that Rangers have had to play. However, they don't want to take this for granted by any means. Here come Rangers again down the left-hand side with Bassi. Bassi pushing forward into Ryan Kent. Now Ryan Kent comes forward for Rangers and again loses the ball here to a white jersey as Alashkert come forward for themselves. Bassi just brings him down, and that's going to be a free kick to the away side. Holding his leg there. Rebo also there as well. Again, the FC Alashkert treatment teams come onto the park. One of the players holding his knee. Not sure what happened there. I don't think there was any foul play in it, to be perfectly honest with you. It didn't look that bad. Well, I didn't think it looked that bad, but anyway. Kent was brought down. Oh, Kent. No, it was Bassi that took the ball off of him. Let me see if there's any foul play in that. We won a free kick. It just clipped his legs together. He probably just clipped his knees. And ended up going down to the ground. He shouldn't be that sore, surely. Wasn't that bad of a tie, but Ibrox is rocking. Let's hear the atmosphere ever so slightly.
This is rocking again.
The drums are going. Rangers crowd going there. And now the ball goes back the way to Alashkert down that right-hand side. Joe Aribo's there also, looking to try and get the ball off the Armenians as they drive forward. And just keeping the possession. Over 5 minutes played here, still 0-0. Halander falls to the deck. Now here come Alashkert as they come forward in there, and that's given a foul to Rangers as he brings down Halander in that build-up. Now Rangers playing out from the back again. Here's John Lundstrom. Rangers down that right-hand side to Tavernier. Tavernier forward now. Here come Rangers into Morelos. Morelos coming forward. Nice ball over the top there for Rangers. And again cleared away by Alashkert. One back by Joe Aribo. Joe Aribo along that left-hand side. Bassi's making a run. Manages to get it to Ryan Kent instead. Now Ryan Kent comes through again. Here's Kent. Kent goes back the way to Halander. Now here comes Connor Golton. Golton finds a way through to that right-hand side here again for Tavernier. Tavernier. Ball in again to Hadji. Here comes Yanis Hadji now for Rangers. And again, another Alashkert player's gone down. Not sure what his is about. And the referee stopped play here. And he's going to have to come off the park, I think. As he's already treated earlier on with that foul earlier on with him. But his time is finished. Papi Yakan as he goes down injured, holding his leg. But yeah, people comparing Alashkert and AZ Alkmaar. Look, there's no comparison there. AZ, of course, way better than Alashkert. The fact that you never heard of Alashkert suggests how good they are. As I said, look, be honestly with you, I don't like to be disrespectful for teams, but a team of Rangers calibre need to be pumping this side here at Ibrox. No excuses if not. I don't think Rangers fans would even be happy with just a 1-0 win. I think they would, want a decent performance, especially after the last couple of weeks. But Gome comes on now for Papi Kian as he's substituted, going off injured here for the Armenians. I've said in my preview, I think Rangers should try and go out there and win this game 5-0. Literally, go and score as many goals as possible and really put on a show for the Ibrox faithful. Because, I don't think this team are particularly that great, That's, I know I'm probably being a bit disrespectful, but Rangers should be winning this. Here comes Lundstrom. Lundstrom forward again now. Ball into the danger area. It's Bassi, and that's cleared away by the away side, and that goes out for a corner kick here to Rangers. And Rangers have a chance from the corner kick to get something into the danger area. Now here comes Calvin Bassi as he looks to float this one in. Jazz flooding it in front of the Union Bears. It's been a while since they've heard that. Here come Rangers now with a corner kick, and Rangers find the opening goal. Ball goes into the danger area, headed down, and away there by the Armenians. Comes back to Yanis Hadji. Yanis Hadji plays it all the way back to his goalkeeper, Alan McGregor. And now here come Rangers again here with Philippe Hollander. Philippe Hollander down that right-hand side again to Hollander. Aribo again forward to Bassi. Bassi and into Yanis Hadji. And Bassi laid off there. Bassi comes down the left-hand side looking to try and do something. But Alashkert clear that one out of play. And that's going to go out for a throw-in to the Scottish champions. Ball comes in there from Bassi. Plays it down. Bassi did well. In fact, but blocked away. Hadji was just taken out there. Hadji's not happy. He was brought to the ground there by the Alashkert player, but it's going to go back for a free kick, I think. Tavernier and Hadji over this one. Quite a way away from the box, but something maybe to put into the danger area. Try and find a header here. Tavernier looks like he's going to take it. Ball goes into the danger area, and again, his deliveries have been so poor as of late for Rangers. And again, another real bad free kick there from Rangers. Here's Bassi. Bassi forward. Here comes Yanis Hadji again. Hadji tackled there. Yanis Hadji into the danger area. Rangers looking to make things happen. And blocked again there by Alashkert. Here's Aribo. And again, blocked by the away side as they clear it along that line. Hollander, Bassi, Aribo back on the ball again and out of play, and that goes out for yet another throw in here for Rangers as that ball comes off Mbalo. Here's Calvin Bassi, and now Bassi along that right hand side here for Rangers as they come forward again. Goldson. Nice little pass back the way. If you haven't already, guys, please do smash that like button. 750 people in here. Let's try and get this to 200 likes as soon as possible. Also, please do subscribe to the channel as we are on our way to 7,200 subscribers, which is always great to see. Thank you so much for the support here on the channel. If you want to become a member as well, you can also become a member by pressing join. It's next to the subscribe button and help out the channel and get access to different perks as well. If not, just hit that like button. Here's John Lundstrom again. Alashkert making it hard for the Jazz. That's cleared away by the Armenians. And that goes out of play again. Another throw in here for Rangers. Santos clearing it. Huge game for Alashkert. As I said, they never got to the Europa League group stages in their life before. They will be playing European group stage football, though, for the first time in the club's history. Obviously, the loser of this tie will drop down into the Europa Conference League. But a lot of money at stake to get into the group stages here. Here's John Lundstrom. Lundstrom down that right-hand side. Here comes Tavernier. Tavernier forward now for Rangers. Tavernier into the danger area. Cleared away by Alashkert. One back again by John Lundstrom. Lundstrom to Tavernier. Tavernier back to Lundstrom. That goes out for yet another throw in here for Rangers. Tavernier over this one. Tavernier's there. Can he get a throw in there? He does take it quickly. Lundstrom again. Tavernier. Lundstrom. And blocked away. One back by Alashkert. And then they can go the other way. And I think there's a free kick being given here as well. As Santos tries to go down to the floor, but it's going to go to Rangers. Tavernier takes it quickly. And that is an horrendous delivery there from Yanis Hadji. I don't know if that was a shot or delivery, but certainly didn't find a blue jersey, that's for sure, nor the target. And that goes out for a goal kick to the away side. Only a quarter of an hour played. Still 0-0 here at Ibrox. Alashkert now playing out from the back. Along the left-hand side. Back again there by Rangers. Here's Lundstrom. Blocked by Galton. Goes the other side. And cleared away. And it goes out for yet another throw in here. One back again in the middle of the park to Lundstrom. Cleared away by Alashkert. They try to go the other way again. Rangers just need to be careful here. Alan McGregor comes out of the net. And then he said Callum McGregor then. Ball comes over the other side. Lundstrom back in possession. What are Rangers going to do here? Alashkert are trying to frustrate the Scottish champions, not allowing them to play the way they want to. Here's Aribo again. Now here come Rangers down the right-hand side again. Here's Tavernier. That ball goes out of play, deflected off a white jersey and goes out for a throw-in here to Rangers. Tavernier runs over to that run side, collects the ball, and now Tavernier takes it quickly. Here's Hadji. Hadji back again. Now into John Lundstrom. Rangers advancing forward. Blue jerseys flooding forward. Here's Aribo. Aribo finds Calvin Bassey. Bassey into the danger area. What a delivery there from Bassey! And again, just cleared away there by the goalkeeper. And that's the difference between Tavernier and Bassey so far this season. Bassey's deliveries have been absolute pinpoint. Tavernier's have been pretty poor. And that was a great delivery there. Just couldn't quite get it on the head there of Morelos. I think it was running in. The goalkeeper did well to get it. It really excites me along that left-hand side, Calvin Bassey. And that's cleared away again there by Alashkert. Goes out for another throw-in. Gome, the substitution, who had to come on early on here for the Armenians. Here's Hollander. Back into Joe Aribo. Joe Aribo comes forward. Back along that right-hand side again now. Rangers advancing with Connor Goldson. Plays a little short pass out to the right-hand side for Rangers. Now into Yanis Hadji. Rangers keep the ball in. Headed away there by Alashkert again. As I said, being fairly resilient here, Alashkert, not allowing Rangers even a hint of a way through. They like to play a bit dirty here as well, Alashkert. They're just trying to frustrate Rangers, draw fouls and create and really slow the game down. And yeah, they've just gone into the book here for a bit of diving on Yanis Hadji. I think he got a little elbow to him there, in fact. Yeah, elbowed him right in the back of the head there, and that's going to be a free kick to Rangers and a yellow card to Alashkert. A chance for Rangers to maybe find something and put it into the danger area here for the Scottish champions. Tavernier, I think, needs to take a break from these free kicks because they've been pretty poor here so far. Let me give it to Bassey. Bassey's pinpoint is unbelievable. Tavernier and Hadji over this free kick anyway. A chance to maybe put it into the danger area and get it onto a head of a blue jersey. Dejan Belevicevic is the man who goes into the book there for Alashkert. Can Rangers break the deadlock here early on? Ball goes in from Tavernier. Now it's Goldson. And that was a good delivery there from Tavernier. However, Goldson couldn't quite get a shot away there for Rangers. Comes all the way back out of the box again now to Ryan Kent. And then headed away again by Alashkert and goes out for a corner kick in front of the Union Bears. Morelos is collecting the ball. But it was a decent little ball into the danger area. Goldson, I'm not sure what Goldson couldn't do there. Did he not get onto it? I couldn't see from the replay there what happened there. But either way, Goldson couldn't get a shot off. Tavernier is now going to take this corner kick. Put it into the danger area here for Rangers. Ball goes in from Tavernier. Headed away. And out of play. Oh dear. Nicely dealt with there by them. Crazy. See that one there. Goalkeeper goes down now. Blimmin' now they're really just playing for every single foul, Alashkert, aren't they? Sometimes you just prefer playing better sides because they don't do these stupid sort of tactics. However, look, you got to do what you got to do to try and win a game, I suppose, if you're in the opposition. But I watched that game between Qarabag and Aberdeen, and my God, Qarabag were so frustrating to watch. It just kept on going down and down and down. It's the sort of the way these guys are playing. It really is. They just like to play for these fouls and try and play dirty, and you just not got to rise against it. But look, Rangers should be going for some more goals here. Well, for a goal at least. They need to break the deadlock first. Here comes Alashkert now down the left-hand side. One back again. Here's Gome. Cleared away. Now Alashkert coming forward. Rangers defence exposed ever so slightly. The Rangers managed to get back again. And pretty poor there. Tavernier would well to clear that one away for Rangers. Here comes Alashkert again. Alashkert back to the goalkeeper. Ball over the top. Alashkert back in possession. One back by Joe Aribo though. And now here come Rangers with Davis. Davis finds Morelos. Morelos down that right hand side back to the captain Tavernier. Here's Davis. Davis advancing forward now for Rangers. Now plays into Bassi. Bassi along that left-hand side, looking to try and do some skill here. Bassi into the danger area. Again, it's Kent! And again, I love that man's deliveries there from Calvin Bassi, looking to make things happen. His accuracy is pinpoint. Borna Barisic, by the way. Maybe shut out this team by Calvin Bassi. A good delivery there. Ryan Kent just couldn't quite get the shot on target there, and that goes out for an away side goal kick. Jesus. Calvin Bassi. Over the top again. Helander. Kent trying to give it a chase. One back again now for Rangers. Cleared away. And that goes out again of play. Paul Carter says we need a goal soon. Have a look and see. Rangers are probing ever so slightly though. All goes over the top. Here's Galton. Galton back the way. Wins it back to Rangers again. Here's Helander. Helander back the other way. Here's Helander over the top. And again blocked by Alashkert. It's frustrating Rangers ever so slightly. They really are. Causing problems. Still just don't see that same Rangers from last year at the moment. Of course, it's not prime fitness. But here comes Hadji now. Here's a good chance for Rangers. And no! There was a shot just goes over the bar from Ryan Kent. And that probably should have been it there. That should have been 1-0. But goes over the bar and away. That was a real good chance there for Rangers. Hadji there laying it off. And Kent... a bad chance there for him. No, good chance there for him, but badly took. And he ends up in the Ibrox crowd. Goes over the bar and out of play. Here come Rangers again. Bassi plays it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Here's McGregor. McGregor out to the left-hand side to Davis. Davis finds a way through to Bassi. Bassi back to McGregor. And as I was saying, guys, I don't see the same relentlessness from Rangers so far this season. I know it's early days, but it's just something missing. I'm not sure what it is. Here comes Davis again. Here come Rangers pushing forward. Here's Kent. Lovely skill, and the ball just goes astray again. It's these passes and these... Again, I just can't put my finger on it. I just don't know what it is. It's not as fast-flowing as last season and pinpoint accuracy in passes. I don't know if it's the crowd. I don't know what the whole saga is. But people have made a case that it is that the players can't play under the crowd or the pressures. I've been at Ibrox when it's not been going well, and I've heard things, and sometimes players might just take the easy option instead of playing to that and not wanting to hear that noise. They don't want to try things, and I don't know. Is that the case? Again, I don't know. I'm just being devil's advocate, but so far Rangers haven't been as sharp as they were last year. Obviously it takes time, it's still early days in the season, but here we go. Here's Bassey. Again, I think Patterson probably should have started on that right hand side. Again now for Rangers. Here's Kent. Kent back to Galton. Galton back into the middle to Stephen Davis. Forward again for Bassey. Bassey into the danger area. Bassey puts another ball into the box and again cleared away by the Alashkert defence. Yes, Morelos is on. Here's Davis again. Back to Galton. Galton forward. Now here comes Yanis Hadji. Looking to make things happen. Here comes Calvin Bassey. Bassey into the danger areas for Rangers and collected there by the goalkeeper. And that's not going to trouble the Alashkert defence. Here they come, the away side. Down the left-hand side again. Hollander clears it back the way. Here's Galton. Goes all the way back the way to Stephen Davis. Here's Galton again. Now here's Morelos. Morelos plays it to Bassey. Bassey just trying to keep it in there. And that goes out of play again. Good to see Stephen. Here we go again now for Alashkert. Back again down that left-hand side. Cleared away by the away side. And as I said, they are proving hard here, Alashkert, in terms of the defending. Playing hard to beat. And now they're coming up the other side now here. So they look to try and move forward themselves. Bassey's here to clear that one away. Ball over the top now for Rangers. Here comes a way through to Ryan Kent. Ryan Kent looking to play into Alfredo Morelos, but that pass is just a bit too much. And Morelos couldn't get to the ball there, and that goes out for yet another Alashkert ball. And now they're going to go the other way as they look to try and create chances here. Alashkert play along to the back line to Gome. Here's Gome. Gome goes to that right-hand side again. Gome finding a way forward. And that's cleared away there again by the Armenians. Here they push forward. And again out of play there again from Alashkert. Wins a throw in here for Rangers. And that goes to Bassey. He takes it quickly. Bassey plays it into Aribo. Aribo forward now to Davis. Now Rangers pushing forward again. Rangers along that right-hand side. Lundstrom. Lundstrom goes back the way to Connor Galton. Galton finds Hollander. Hollander through to Bassey. Here comes Bassey again. Bassey into Aribo. Here's Yanis Hadji. And again, cleared away by Alashkert. Comes back to Lundstrom. Back to Davis again. Here's Bassey. Bassey finds Aribo. And again, whatever it is, Rangers just can't hold on to the ball there. Nicely tackled away there by the away side as well, by the way. Now here comes Alashkert going the other way. Along that right-hand side. Alashkert pushing forward. As they come through again. Back in the middle of the park here to Gome. Rangers win the ball back here though with Davis. Davis plays it down forward. Rangers advancing forward. Here comes Yanis Hadji. And Yanis Hadji brought down there again by Alashkert. In fact, that was a good challenge there, I think. And that goes out away to the away side as they pass the ball around their back line. Not been troubled at all tonight so far, Alashkert. Rangers haven't done anything so far in this opening half an hour or so. Really disappointing start again. Don't like to say it for Rangers, but something missing. I do not know what it is, but something is not right with this team at the moment. I'm not sure what it is. Can't put my money on it. I can't put my hand on it. Sorry, I can't put my finger on it, should I say. I don't know what it is. Here's one ball back again now for Hadji. Back into Morelos. And again, he couldn't quite control the ball. That goes straight to the Alashkert defence and cleared away. Approaching 200 likes, guys. Please do smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. As I said, we do cover a lot of Scottish football, Rangers games all around. The next Rangers game live on the channel is Ross County versus Rangers on Sunday. And the next live match on the channel after this is on Saturday for Celtic versus St Mirren. Plenty of games coming live here on the old channel, so make sure you do hit that big red subscribe button and smash the like button. Nearly at 200 likes, 900 people in the live stream. Good to see you all. Here's Alashkert again to Gome. Gome comes forward. Now along that left-hand side here for Alashkert again. Hadji. Alashkert just keeping possession, by the way. Nicely dealt with. Now it's along that left-hand side again. Alashkert coming forward again. Alashkert just passing the ball around here. So I wasn't expecting anything too crazy tonight from Alashkert. As I said, I did the match preview and stuff like that, and so far they're better than I thought. That old Floyd Mayweather, he's better than I thought. Frustrating Rangers. They've got a game plan, by the way, and now they're coming forward here. Here come Alashkert now. Alashkert just outside the box now with a shot, and blocked there by Connor Goldson. But Rangers fans, let me know down in the live chat what you think so far of tonight's performance. A third way through the game. And, yeah, what do you think of the things? What do you guys think is happening so far? As I said, Alashkert have just won themselves a corner kick here. And now we've got a corner going into the danger area. Ball goes in. And away and cleared away there. I think this time goes out for a goal kick. As that's cleared. But yeah, let me know what you think of the first half an hour, guys, down in the live chat. What you think is the case. Someone says Glenn Kamara is what Rangers are missing. Here's a Rebo. Rebo down the left-hand side to Calvin Bassey. Now Rangers coming through again. Here's Aribo. Joe Aribo finds Ryan Kent. Ryan Kent back into Joe Aribo again as Calvin Bassey comes down the left-hand side. Pushing forward here, Bassey. Oh, I love his deliveries there from Bassey again. Comes back to Lundstrom. Lundstrom back into Jan and Tavernier. Tavernier finds Davis. Davis takes a shot and that goes way over the bar, and he's not going to score from there, Stephen Davis. But what is happening here so far just yet? Daddy Cake says lots of possession but no final finishing. Alashkert back here with the goalkeeper, playing it along that front line again. That goes out of play again, and that's going to go out for a Rangers throw-in. So that's taken quickly again. Here's Davis. Davis back to Goldson. Now back into Felipe Lander again. Through to Davis. Davis finds Kent. Kent finds a way through again now for Rangers as they push forward. Here's Connor Goldson. Lundstrom just passing around here around the blue jerseys. Rangers have been dominant in possession, but no chances just yet as Alashkert clear that one away again. Not sure what's happening here for the Scottish champions. Not looking good so far, in my opinion. Here come Rangers now. Rangers find Calvin Bassey. Bassey comes forward again, a shining light down that left-hand side as Bassey plays it into the danger area but goes to the wrong player and goes to the Alashkert, and they're going to go the other way. And that time, John Lundstrom brings him down, and that's a yellow card to Lundstrom. In my opinion, I don't think Lundstrom has showed any reason to why, any quality as to why he starts week in, week out for Rangers. Is it because Glenn Kamara's not in the team for Rangers? I don't know what John Lundstrom does for the team. Like, that's just a little assumption. I'm just giving my opinion, but I don't see why Rangers signed him. Like, I don't know. I don't know what it is. I'm not sure why he's in the team. But Alashkert play out to the right hand side again now to Gome. Gome comes forward again. Alashkert proving a way through their way. Again, play it back along their back line. Alashkert quite good in possession as well. When they have the ball, they're no mugs with it, by the way. They're looking to go out forward and create. Bearing in mind, let me remind you, this team have lost both of their domestic games in the league. They've also rode their luck in Europe, to be fair, getting through to this stage. Here comes Calvin Bassey now. Now is Joe Aribo pushing forward. Along that left-hand side now for Calvin Bassey. Ball into the danger area. Cleared away by Alashkert. Way over the top again. Back by Hollander. Goes over the top again. Here come Rangers. Rangers along to Davis. Davis forward. Davis finds a way through to John Lundstrom. Down that right hand side again now here for Rangers. Ball into the danger area, and that's that chance, but goes across the face of goal there. Yanis Hadji couldn't stick anything on it, and that goes out of play. Exactly. I agree with that one, Jordan. I agree. Good clearance there in the end. That was a good chance there for Rangers. Went straight off the face of goal. It's going to be a corner kick now to the champions. Hadji over this one. Ball goes into the danger area. And again, cleared away by the defence. Comes back out to the right-hand side to Morelos. And the Armenians win themselves a free kick, but it's bad. It's bad. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm not going to say anything just yet, but here comes Kent. This team don't look good at all. Sorry, Jazz fans, but it don't look good. This is worrying. I'm worried. I'm slightly worried. I didn't think I'd be saying this, but I'm slightly worried. If this is the team's performances going forward. If you're not clued up with Armenian football, I'm not, but Jesus me, this is a bad team. Rangers can't find a way through. Is Davis. Having it. And again, more missed pass there from Rangers. Goes back to Goldson. Here comes Goldson now firing forward. Back over to Hollander along the left-hand side. Pushing forward. Now here come Rangers again. Rangers trying to make things happen here with Yanis Hadji. Hadji plays along that right-hand side. Here comes John Lundstrom again. Rangers looking to put a ball into the box. Ball into there, there's Morelos, and again cleared away by Alashkert, and that goes out for a throw-in to Rangers. Here's Kent. Here's Bassey. Now here comes Ryan Kent again, just outside the box. And why is Kent taking shots like that? Kent needs to be hooked. Oh man. I don't know, man. I didn't want to say I was worried for Rangers, but Jesus, this is so bad. This performance has been so bad so far. Look, I know it's approaching half time, but I'm here to give my opinion, guys, and there's something missing from this Jazz team. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I can't put my finger on it. I really can't. But against Dunfermline, Rangers looked a lot better. Albeit, I know it was only Dunfermline, but there was just a bit more panache. I just don't know what's missing from this team. Is it Kent? I think Scott Wright offers a bit more going forward for Rangers. Here's Davis. loses the ball in the middle of the park. And Goldson manages to clear it. 7 minutes to go till half-time. Here come Rangers again. Can Rangers find that goal before half-time? Hadji brought it down to the floor. Ball comes forward again now for Rangers. As they drive forward again. Ball goes into the danger area. There's Morelos and... Tavernier gets a little touch on that one. I think it goes off a white jersey and then goes out of play. And now it's going to go out for a corner kick here for the champions. Rangers looking for the opening goal before half time to ignite this crowd. Galton there in the danger area. Ball goes in. And then that's cleared away there by Alashkert again. He's away through to Kent. Ryan Kent down the left-hand side. Brought down there as another free kick here for Rangers. Gome brings him down. The substitute's done well since he's came on. Kent there just brought down. Did his bit. Now here come Rangers. Put something into the danger area. Hadji's going to put something into the box. Hadji's ball in. Cleared away by the goalkeeper. Now one back by Alashkert. Here's Rangers. Ball into the box again now for the champions. Headed away by Gome. Again, not doing anything to really test this Alashkert defence. Ball goes in again. Now here come Ryan Kent. Headed away there by Alashkert. Here's Hollander. Now here comes Connor Galton. Connor Galton driving forward. Back into Lundstrom again. Rangers advancing. Here's Calvin Bassey. Now here comes Lundstrom. Lundstrom dives down that right-hand side again now for Joe Aribo. Aribo trying to make things happen there. Little 1-2 there with Morelos. Finds down to the right-hand side here to Tavernier. Aribo. Aribo forward. It's Tavernier. Back into Aribo into the danger area for Rangers. And no one's there in the box for the champions. And Alashkert collect the ball there with the goalkeeper with 4 minutes left to go in the first half. It's Rangers 0, Alashkert 0. Wow. In other news, Olympiacos are 1-0 up against Bratislava, I think it is. But yeah. Here comes Lundstrom. Here comes Rangers again. Ball forward. Blocked by Goldson. Finds Hollander. Hollander now into Yanis Hadji. Now here come Rangers with Hollander. Hollander over the left-hand side. And now here comes Bassey. Bassey into Hadji. Hadji goes back the way. Here's Davis. Davis through. And now here come Rangers with Hadji again with a shot blocked by Alashkert again. One back by Goldson here though. And now here comes Yanis Hadji. Bassey. Lundstrom. Aribo. Hollander. Here's Aribo again. Rangers coming forward. Back into Lundstrom again. There you go. That's another yellow card there for Rangers. In fact, has Lundstrom already been booked? That's a red card. Lundstrom's been booked. He's sent off. Rangers down to 10 men. Wow. He is absolute dug meat. He is pish. Lundstrom, what is he doing? What an idiot. He has caused nothing. He has done nothing for Rangers. Absolutely nothing. Oh my goodness me. Absolute dug meat. Lundstrom has been sent off here for Rangers on the 43rd minute. Wow. Jesus Christ. That was a stupid decision. In the middle of the park. Oh my goodness me. Alashkert have the man advantage. John Lundstrom sent off. And now Rangers are down to 10 men. Even that though, they need to... Rangers are still the better side with 10 men, believe it or not. In terms of who they've got on the park and the quality. Wowee, I did not see this happening here today's game. I said a 5-0 victory, but John Lundstrom, Jesus. I don't like to go on and players, but fucking hell. He is cack. Here comes Alashkert again. Clears it back the way. A red card for Rangers now. Ball over the top. Cleared away now for Alashkert. Through again. Back over that left-hand side now for Alashkert. How will they respond down this game, going down to having that man advantage, licking their lips, honestly, an Armenian side. Don't usually get to the promised land, the Armenians. Got a big job to do though. Rangers, Jesus Christ, own worst enemy. If you see my preview video, I said there's only one way Rangers could lose tonight's game or even draw tonight's game, and that's by being their worst enemy. Not taking chances and not being clinical enough and making stupid decisions, i.e. what John Lundstrom just did there in the middle of the park. Why is he doing that? It was going nowhere. It was on the middle of... For those of you not watching, Hollander just plays it back to Alan McGregor. For those of you not watching, the Alashkert striker wasn't even in an advantage role. Lundstrom just took him out. And, yeah. Wow, wait. Brings him down. Here comes Joe Aribo. Aribo along that right-hand side now for Rangers. Down to Yanis Hadji. Here comes Hadji again. Now along to the left-hand side to Calvin Bassey. Bassey comes through. Bassey looking to make things happen. Down the left-hand side for Rangers. Bassey into the danger area. Blocked and cleared away. Bassey again. Brought down. Bassey complaining for a penalty kick there. Doesn't get it. Now here's Hadji. Hadji over to Bassey. Bassey through to Yanis Hadji again. Rangers still in possession here with Philippe Hollander. Here's Aribo. Blocked again there by Alashkert. And that goes out for yet another throw in here for Rangers. A minute and a half left to play of this second half. That was a penalty in my opinion. It really was. As I said, Rangers probably should have had the penalty there, but haven't. Need to get over it. As Alashkert now come forward with a minute left to go in this game. Plays it back to the goalkeeper. Ball over the top here again. Nice little pass. Fires it forward, the Armenians looking to try and get something to damage Rangers. Here's Goldson. Goldson now. Guys, please do smash that like button. We're nearly at 200 likes. Also, do subscribe to the channel if you're new. Here's Alan McGregor. Alan McGregor back to Goldson. Goldson over the top. Now here come Rangers again. Here's Hollander. Here's Davis. Ball goes into the box again now for Rangers. Can Rangers find a goal before half time? Seconds left remaining. Now here comes Joe Aribo. Goes back the way instead. That's it, full time pretty much. Half time pretty much. And that's the game's half-time there. Rangers have been bad, but things got even worse with John Lundstrom getting a second yellow card. Really, really poor from Rangers. Wow. Something needs to give for Rangers. Again, I don't like to go out there and blast players at all. Look, that's not what I like to do on this channel. But Rangers had a good system happening against Dunfermline. Take the team that won against Dunfermline. I know, look, Kemar Roof's out and I know Glenn Kamara's out. It's unfortunate, but they need to play an informed team. Tavernier's passes have been horrendous. I know Tavernier, I've always been a massive Tavernier fan. I've always sung his praises when people always demanded him out the club. But Tavernier needs to... You got to play the informed player. Patterson's the informed player. Lundstrom. Lundstrom has done nothing for Rangers since he arrived. I don't know why Rangers even signed. They didn't need Lundstrom. I mean, mental. I think Rangers would have probably even played better without him on the park. He's been that bad. But look, it is what it is. Rangers do not want to face embarrassment. Let me tell you that for free. Rangers do not want to. I did a pre-match preview. And I said, you can go back and watch it. I said, Rangers will score a lot of goals tonight. They should go out and score a lot of goals tonight. But the only way they would lose this game or draw this game is by being their own worst enemy. I.e., there's no urgency. There's no creativity. There is no urgency to go and find a goal. There's no stupid individual mistakes from John Lundstrom. What the heck is he doing? Someone say a Premier League player, done all this, done all that. Why is he taking down a player in the middle of the park when he's going absolutely nowhere? Mental, absolutely mental stuff, guys. But look, there's still a second half left to go, and Celtic fans probably licking their lips looking at this result as things stand. As I said, I'm starting to get worried for Rangers and their performances over this last couple of weeks. When do you just say it's bad form? When do you start saying they're not on the boil? Living off last year, is that the case? I don't know, guys, but I'm going to go grab a brew and go for a quick piss. I'll be back in literally 5 minutes, guys. Hit that like button, subscribe and all the rest of it. I'll be back in a second. See you in a minute. Right, here we go, guys. Back again for the second half. Wow. Okay, look, so the first half was a pretty dreadful one from Rangers, to be honest with you. I don't know what to say, really. I don't know what to say. Look, I don't know. Look, Rangers, I don't know what's missing. I've been trying to think about it. I've really have been trying to think about what's going on with Rangers. Why they're not looking so good. Like, they were so great last year. And, I don't know. I can't put my finger on what's gone on. I don't know what is going on. Some of the players just don't look interested. Maybe there's no intensity. There's nothing. There's nothing to show that Rangers are going to go and score more and more goals. It's been so bad in this match so far. I'm trying to think of something to say. Right, let's work from the back here for Rangers. Right, okay. Alan McGregor has had nothing to do all night, really. Connor Goldson, Helander, nothing to do. Bassi, I think he's been a shining light. He looks good. He looks like a good player. I've been saying this for a while. Bassi looks good for Rangers. He's going forward. He's making things happen. He's putting ball into the box. He's doing things. He's doing good. It's not Bassi's fault. Tavernier, his passing has been bad. His delivery's been really bad. But it's not the wings. It's not the wings that the chances of going falter. It's the attacking players, no creativity. So what's Aribo doing tonight? I said Aribo's been usually quite good for Rangers. Lundstrom, I'll go on to him in a minute. But Hadji usually could be that creative outlet. Why not Scott Wright? Scott Wright's a bit better, I think. Maybe he's been better in pre-season. Who else is up top? I don't even know the players up top because they've been non-existent. Ryan Kent, he is off the boil, big time. What is going on with him? Just not taking shots from outside the box. He's turned into Ryan Christie from last year. Both of them have switched over. Ryan Christie's looking like a top player this year, and Ryan Kent looks like the Ryan Christie of last year. They're just taking in turns having a good season or not. Shots from way outside the box. Why is he taking ball shots from there? And yeah, just losing the ball as well. Morelos, to be fair, Morelos hasn't done anything wrong. He's not had anything to deal with just yet. But let's go on to the main bit there. John Lundstrom getting sent off. Right, you're on a yellow card in a European match. Why, when there's a whole defence behind you, you're taking a guy out? That's no disrespect from Armenia that haven't challenged Rangers' defence whatsoever. Why are you taking him out in the middle of the park? Why are you doing it? There's no doubt that it was a red card. It's a red card all day long. It's a second yellow all day long. But why is he doing that? Like, why is he even giving the referee that? It's mental. I don't particularly think he's been good at all since he's been in wearing a Rangers jersey. I don't buy into. I don't why Rangers needed to buy him anyway. I really don't. I don't know what he was signed for. But look, again, Rangers now need to be clinical and go out there in the second half. They have the quality of even with down to 10 men. Look what Malmo did last week. They beat Rangers at home with 10 men. Rangers have made a change. It's Scott Wright who's coming on. I've said put Scott Wright on. He's probably a better option. Again, I don't know who's gone off. Let me just double check. But the second half is about to start, and we'll talk about this game in a second. But I'm just going to double check to see who's come on for Rangers as and Alashkert get us underway for the second half. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Back into the game, and it's Alashkert who kick us off and ready to go for the second half. Ball goes back the way. Now comes back to the goalkeeper. How will Rangers respond in this second half now? Fra says we got all the Rangers players from Wish this season, so we're doomed. Again, but Rangers still had a good enough team last year to come out and be better, at least blow away Alashkert anyway, that's for sure. It could be a worrying season for Rangers. The only reason why is because it's starting to come to the old firm sort of area, and Celtic are in really, really good form. I'd be worried. But here comes Scott Wright now for Rangers down that right-hand side. Scott Wright, Arsenal and a glimmer of hope now. Got the Ibrox crowd in there, and ball comes into the danger area and cleared away. Back to Calvin Bassey. Comes back into the box. Bassey already there. Already there. Scott Wright's offering something a bit better than what they did just then. Honestly. He stuck the ball into the box. That's what Rangers have been crying out for all night. There was just nobody there to answer the question. But Scott Wright, at least he's done something. At least he's took the game by the scruff of the neck and went, look, I'm going to go out there and create a chance here. Yanis Hadji, albeit, just couldn't get on to the end of it. But at least that's better. That's more than what we've seen the whole game. Even with 10 men now for Rangers. Here comes Aribo again. Blocked, taken down there by Alashkert. Alashkert going the other way. Now down the left-hand side again. One back by Galton. Galton comes forward. Now Rangers probing forward here to Lundstrom. Lundstrom into Morelos. Morelos finds Aribo. Aribo finds Hadji. I guess the only positive that Rangers fans will probably see from this game so far is that Lundstrom won't be playing the second leg. I was hoping his ban would stretch to the weekend as well. But that's not going to be the case, apparently. Here's Tavernier. Fires that one all the way out of play. And that goes out for an Alashkert throw-in. It's a weird old situation. By the way, Spurs are losing, if you wanted to know that, by the way. Tottenham Hotspur are losing to Paco de Ferreira in the Europa Conference League playoff round with 10 minutes to go. Mental stuff there as well. To be fair, they have an unrecognisable team there for Spurs. Trying to help out his old team there, Nuno Espirito Santos, by the sounds of things. Here come Alashkert again now as they push forward down the left-hand side. Plays it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper back in possession there. Now comes forward again. Now flies it forward. Down that right-hand side. Coming again here, Alashkert. Cleared away there by Rangers again. That goes out for a throw-in. Colin Gillespie says, who are they, Dan? Yes, well, yeah, Rangers fans smile. It could be worse. You could be Tottenham, who are currently losing to Paco de Ferreira, I think are from Portugal, for a place in the Europa Conference League. They're currently losing that match with 10 minutes to go. So, yeah, it could be worse. Here's Scott Wright. Way outplayed again. Next game live on the channel is Saturday, Celtic versus St Mirren, and then a game after that for Rangers is Ross County versus Rangers at the weekend. Jazz faithful hoping for a better performance than tonight. That's for sure. In my opinion, Ross County are probably better than Alashkert, but here comes Scott Wright now giving a chase again now here for Rangers, and they play it all the way back to the defensive line here for Alashkert. As that's dealt with again. Ball plays out to that right-hand side again. Nice bit of skill there from Alashkert as they clear that ball away from Rangers. Here's Aribo though. Aribo comes forward now for the Jazz. Aribo loud to the Morelos, and that ball just hit too far there, and that goes out of play. If you haven't already, guys, smash that like button. 900 people in here, guys. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. We're nearly at 7,200 subscribers. Big shout out to you all. Ball goes over that right hand side again now for Alashkert. And out of play. No, ball goes back the way here for Alashkert again. Now all the way back to the goalkeeper. Now to that right hand side again. Goes over there again. Alashkert having a spell of possession. This is the sort of dodgy time that Rangers have had against Malmo, where they conceded 2 goals in the space of 5 minutes in both of the games. It was around this time in the game. Now, Rangers don't want to fall in that trap now here against Alashkert. They can be in huge trouble. Alan McGregor punches that ball away. Go. Wow. I'm worried. I'm worried for Rangers. Wow. Ball goes out of play again. Alashkert win a throw-in. And they're going to go forward again. Taken quickly. Anxiety on the face of the Rangers faithful in the crowd at the moment. How things change in Glasgow. Literally a swing of the pendulum. It's opening day of the season. Celtic losing that game to Hearts, and Rangers fans exploded, said the league was done. I've even said in my predictions that I thought the league was done. But in the turn of a week, Rangers out of the Champions League. Lose their second game of the season. And now drawing this game 0-0 at home for a place in the Europa League playoff round, down to 10 men against an Armenian side unheard of. Wow. Here come Alashkert again now as they push forward. Here's Davis, wins back the ball. Hadji's pass goes straight back to the opposition. And the referee has given a foul, and that's a foul for Rangers, and that's going to be a free kick to Alashkert. Davis. What is the issue here in Glasgow? Gerrard just speaking to Tavernet, asking what he wants to see. Alashkert player goes off the park here again. I think I prefer the Unibet on the Rangers jersey over the 32 red. Why do they change the sponsor? Guys, let me know in the live chat. Why do Rangers change the sponsor? Here comes Yanis Hadji now. Here comes Alfredo Morelos now down that right hand side, and again just goes out of play there. Just can't keep control of the ball there, Morelos, and goes out of play. It goes out for a goal kick again for Alashkert. Mental stuff here already. Celtic fans will be happy with this so far. Here's Davis. Loses the ball there to Gome. Now Alashkert going the other way. Over the top and away. Here's Hollander. Hollander back to the goalkeeper. Rangers struggling for ideas so far. Here's Aribo. Davis has given the ball away again. Again, and Alashkert were nearly in there and managed to get the ball back again there for a bad pass from Alashkert. But if this was a quality side, Rangers would be in serious trouble. Here's Joe Aribo. They just can't do anything with the ball, really. They've not really had a chance here tonight. Just goes to show the way the game's gone. But Rangers have been dreadful. Here's Goldson. Goldson now coming forward. It's Scott Wright now for Rangers. A bright spark in this Rangers team. He comes through and he's brought down there in the box, and no, the referee's gone with a corner kick. Rangers players are furious. Wright looking to make things happen. Why isn't he starting a match like this? He's done more for the team in the last sort of 5 or 6 minutes with 10 men than the whole team have done the whole game. Wanting to get forward, wanting to get on the ball. And, I mean, it's a hard one to give a penalty for that, really, because the goalkeeper was closer to the ball and he pretty much had it. But it's going to go out for a corner, though, nonetheless, here for Rangers. Ball's going to go into the danger area, and that's cleared away again. Here's Davis. Davis plays it along that right-hand side. Back to Goldson. Here's Morelos. Alfredo Morelos now into the danger area again for Rangers. And brought down again. In fact, just loses the ball there. And Alashkert get back onto it. And clear it away. 55 minutes played here. And Rangers are starting to show a bit of sign of life. Mainly from Scott Wright. Rangers not doing bad. Aribo and Ballo. Free kick to Rangers. Tavernier over this one. Now here come Rangers again as they look to put a ball into the danger area. It's Tavernier over this one. Ball goes into the box and Bassi tries to get onto the header, but nobody's there for Rangers again. And that goes out for an Alashkert throw in on that far left hand side. Remember, people questioning why VAR wasn't consulted. That does not come into play until the Europa League group stage. In the playoff rounds and the qualifiers, you will not get VAR until the group stage. Ball comes forward again now for Alashkert. All the way back to the goalkeeper. As they fire that one forward. And ends up into Alan McGregor. This will show you the story of the game. Again, look in my preview. I said Rangers could only be their own worst enemy as to why they wouldn't win this match. Alashkert have done nothing going forward. Here comes Morelos now. Here's a way through to Joe Aribo. Tries to take a shot from outside the box. Now here comes Calvin Bassi for Rangers. Rangers coming forward again. And that was a bad delivery there that time from Bassi. Might come back to Tavernier though, as that's cleared away again. But here comes Tavernier down that right-hand side. Ball into the danger area, and that's cleared away. Morelos gets onto it. Morelos there with a shot, and that's cleared off the line there from Alashkert again. Oh, they're going the other way. Halanda blocked and brought down. That's going to be a free kick to Rangers. Morelos was close there, that one. Just couldn't quite get it on target. Good delivery by Tavernier. Cleared away again. Here come Rangers. Pushing forward. Not long left. Half an hour left to play of this first leg. Ball goes in again. Wangu Gom has got a yellow card now. Now here come Alashkert again, as they come down the left-hand side. Ball in over the top. All for Rangers being pretty bad. Alashkert haven't done anything in this game in terms of going forward. I don't think Alan McGregor's even had to do anything. But then again, the Alashkert goalkeeper hasn't had to do anything just yet. It's just been a dreadful performance. You're not expecting Alashkert to do anything. Here's Morelos. Morelos brought down again. Morelos goes back to Davis. Davis finds a way through to Tavernier. Tavernier through again. Now here come Rangers with Wright. Wright comes forward into the box. Plays it back to Yanis Hadji. Ball into the danger area. It's Morelos! And that goes wide of the post. And that's a bit better there from Rangers. But that is on target there that time for Morelos as it goes wide of the post. Something to maybe talk about. Jesus me. It's taken an hour. Such a good delivery there from Yanis Hadji. Put it into the box. Morelos, you've seen so many times where he scored from that position. Just couldn't quite get it on target there that time, Morelos. And that goes wide of the post. But Rangers playing a lot better with 10 men than they were with 11. Let's just put that one down, by the way. Here's Alashkert down the right-hand side now as they come through. Here's Gome. Ball into the danger area, cleared away by Rangers. Ball in over the top. Now back to Alashkert. Alashkert coming forward. Now here they come again, just outside the box. Looking to try and make things happen for themselves. From an Alashkert point of view, if they want to really win this tight, There would be no better opportunity than now. Whilst Rangers are down to 10 men. They can go out and try and maybe find a goal or two. Would probably be their game plan. However, they just can't get the ball up past the Rangers' defence, to be fair. As I said so many times, as much as Rangers have been poor, Alashkert haven't really done anything going the other way. They really haven't. And as I said, if there was a quality side, in fact, they do have a free kick now here, Alashkert. Alashkert have a free kick in a good position. Maybe to deliver something into the box here for the away side. Ball goes in. Alan McGregor not troubled there. Here comes McGregor. Plays it out for the back again. What's Gerrard thinking? Has he got anything up his sleeve here so far? Wow. Now comes forward again. Here comes Alashkert. As they get back on the ball again. Cleared away. Now they come down the right-hand side for themselves as they look to try and find a way through. It's a good chance for Alashkert. Cleared away by Connor Goldson. Goes out for a throw-in to the away side as they look to try and find the breaking the deadlock here at Ibrox. Alashkert ball into the danger area. Now forward again. Rangers just need to soak up this pressure. And now Bassey gets back onto the ball. And now here come Rangers again. Here comes Calvin Bassey for Rangers. Down the left-hand side. Finds a way through to Morelos. Morelos is back onto it again. Now here comes Tavernier. Tavernier down that right-hand side for Rangers. Tavernier looking to try and find a way through. And again, goes back the way. Back over to that left-hand side again now as Aribo probes forward. Here's Bassey. Bassey in over the top. Finds a way through to Davis. Davis back here for Rangers. Rangers looking to find that opening goal. Over an hour of play. 25 minutes left to play here at Ibrox. And it's still 0-0. Here's a way through. Fraz says, I don't know. I'll have a try, mate. Here comes Wright. Wright finds Hadji. Hadji comes forward again. Now here comes Bassey. Now into Joe Aribo. Aribo coming forward for Rangers. Ball into the danger area. Here's Morelos. And Wright's there again. Here comes Scott Wright looking to make things happen. Here's Morelos surely. And blocked and cleared away there by Alashkert again. And that goes out for another corner kick. In fact, it's kept in there by Bassey. Here's Aribo. Here's Bassey. Bassey coming forward. I feel something's coming here for Rangers now with Morelos, and that's cleared away. And back out again with another shot from Rangers, and that goes over the bar there from Scott Wright and then goes out of play. But Rangers looking a lot better with John Lundstrom off the park, even though they are down to 10 men by the way. Mental to say that, really, isn't it? Scott Wright really making things happen for Rangers. Looking to do stuff, looking to create chances, looking to really just do something for the champions. Back down that right hand side. Here they come again. Goes back the way to Alashkert. They're in possession now with the white jerseys as they push forward. Oh my goodness me. Rangers have made a mess at the back there a tiny bit. Managed to get away with it. I think it was a free kick there. Alan McGregor's raging. He needs to keep his calm. Seen him get red cards before and stupid decisions. Can't be doing it when they're down to 10 men. 10 men jers. Madness so far this season. I wonder what's going to be sorted out in the next game. McGregor hits it long. Next for Rangers is Ross County at Dingwall. Cleared away again. Here comes Calvin Bassey. Gets back onto the ball. Alashkert holding on to this draw. They've done well as well, to be fair. As I said, going the other way, doing nothing, but they've really done well to frustrate Rangers tonight. And Rangers, again, their own worst enemy. Here comes Hadji. Now here's Connor Goldson. Goldson forward to Morelos. Morelos pushing forward again. Alashkert going the other way. One back by Goldson. Now he's on the ball. Now will he come forward? What will he do with this one? Down that left-hand side here again. And Rangers just can't string passes together. Goldson again. Frustrating his performances are, really are, because they're just down to his contract, I think. They're just down to him just not being able to sort this blimmin' deal out. It's affecting the players on the park as well, I think. I seen someone in the comments say, get Itten on. Don't get Itten on. Don't get it on. I'm sorry. Jermaine Defoe, yes, not Itten. No. It's Tavernier. Tavernier now down to Morelos. Now here comes Morelos pushing forward, and he's onside, and there we go! It's 1-0 to Rangers. It's Alfredo Morelos, and finally Rangers open the scoring. 68 minutes on the clock, and it's Alfredo Morelos with the goal, and Rangers are 1-0 up here from nowhere. I almost thought he was offside there, Alfredo Morelos. I think he thought he was offside. He literally took a pause. He was looking around to see if he was offside, but Rangers finally take the lead, and it's Alfredo Morelos, the man who rescues the day again. 10-man Rangers are 1-0 up here in Ibrox. Jesus Christ. Finally, the champions find and break the deadlock here. Morelos scores it. As I said, he looked like he was offside at one point. He thought he was offside and was looked around to see what was happening. And he puts it through the legs of the goalkeeper and scores his second goal of the season. And let's see if Rangers can go and find some more now. As I said, they'll need to try and go out there and look a bit more clinical. And do a lot better than they have here so far. But there we go. Rangers 1-0 up. Need to go and find another goal now and really kill off the game now, Rangers. And go and find a way to go get that second and third. Here's a ball again. Down that right-hand side now for Alashkert. How will they respond going into this one? Ball goes forward again there for Wright. Cleared away by Alashkert as they come through again. Ball over the top. Ball goes back the way here in the defensive line. Pushing forward now. Alashkert on their way. Looking to try and find an equaliser for themselves, by the way. Now ball just outside the box. Remember, away goals don't matter in this game anymore. Morelos now pushing forward the other way. Here's Alfredo. Morelos back onto it. Here's Aribo. Joe Aribo for Rangers. Rangers trying to find Scott Wright there again. He's done everything right here tonight. And I think, again, I'd hate to say it as well. This is some food for thought for Rangers fans as well. Rangers have looked better with 10 men with John Lundstrom off the park. Scary thought that, by the way. I'm not a fan. I must admit, I'm not a fan of John Lundstrom. Early days, but I'm not a fan of it. I think Rangers should just keep it the midfield they had last year. But it is what it is. Ball goes back over to Alashkert for a throw-in now. Back in possession. Alashkert pushing forward themselves. And then that goes back out for another throw-in as Rangers clear that one away there with Joe Aribo. By no means has this been a great performance. Rangers are 1-0 up though. Here's Hadji. Here come Hadji again though as he plays it down the left-hand side. And again, Brock down there again. Here's Tavernier. Tavernier goes forward again. Lose ball there from Tavernier. He's not sharp. James Tavernier. That's another bad pass from him. Gives it to Alashkert. Now Alashkert coming forward, and again, one back by Rangers. But a free kick again now to the Armenians. Armenians now having a go. Morelos is there also. Rangers fans bouncing ever so slightly, however, I'd still be a tiny bit nervous letting any stupid goals in here. Totally go for it. Thank you so much for tuning in this evening, guys. Make sure you hit that big subscribe button, smash the like button and all the rest of it. We are closing in on 7,200 subscribers, so please do hit that subscribe button. A header in now from Alashkert, and that goes out of play. Please do hit that subscribe button and hit the like button as also as we look to try get to 7,200 subscribers. We're back for the next week's leg again on Thursday for Rangers versus Alashkert. We've also got Rangers versus Ross County on Sunday, and our next game live on the channel is Celtic versus St Mirren. So please do tune in to the channel enjoy it, guys. Here's McGregor now as he fires this one forward. McGregor hits it long and over the bar there, cleared away by Alashkert. Hold on to it ever so slightly there. Back to their goalkeeper. They're back in possession. Considering the circumstances, I don't think Rangers would be too unhappy with a 1-0 win at home, due to them being down to 10 men. I think there's a free kick awarded there for Yanis Hadji, and somebody's getting into the book. Not sure what's happening with him. Ignoring the whistle there, Santos. Santos will probably be getting a yellow card at least there with Yanis Hadji. Not sure what the heck he was doing. The whistle had already gone. Santos like almost a double foul in, holding his pants there, pulling his shorts down. Brings him down again and hits him in the face as well there, Santos. Bad behaviour. Definitely should be going in the book at the very least. Santos in that book now. 15 to go here, guys. Just go into there again there. It goes into a yellow card. There we go. 15 to go, troops. Tavernier out over this free kick as they look to put a ball into the danger area. Rangers would love a 2-goal cushion going into that next game. Especially the fact that they were down to 10 men. Morelos is going to put this one into the box. Goldson's there also, all in the danger area. Tavernier's ball into the danger area now. And again, cleared away. Tavernier back on it. Boots it long. And away there again by Rangers. And back out of play. Goes out for a throw-in. Yanis Hadji had to clear that one away. Over 1,000 people in the live stream, guys. Big shout out to you all. Thank you for tuning in. If you've enjoyed, hit the like, subscribe. You can also leave a donation if you feel like you want to. At the bottom right of the live chat, there's a little $sign. You can leave a donation if you so wish. If not, just hit the big red button and hit that like button. And again, I thank you for the support. Last 15 to go here. Will we see more goals here for Rangers? Here's Alashkert now down the right-hand side as they look to try and find an equaliser. The game plan did go pretty well here today. However, they never really took advantage of having that extra man on the park. They just don't have the quality. That's how bad I think Alashkert are, which also reflects how bad Rangers have been because they're that bad. Alashkert, they've not. I don't even been They've not even been able to get a chance on goal, I don't think. Here's Morelos. I think if this was against Ludogorets Razgrad, this performance, and Rangers did go through the Champions League, Ludogorets would probably be winning. But look, at this sake, I think Rangers fans just take the win and try and get that feeling around the place, that winning feeling, momentum. Try and just get back on a winning run again. Down that right-hand side now. Here come Alashkert. Blocked. Cleared away. Back one there again by Stephen Davis. Morelos tries to get onto it. Just couldn't quite find the ball there though. And that's cleared away again. Back to the halfway line. As Alashkert come forward again. They hit it long. And forward back. Ball comes forward again. Alashkert. Into the danger area. And McGregor's more wiser. Collects the ball there. Not troubled by that advancement there from Alashkert. Distributes it out to the left-hand side for Rangers though. Here's Tavernier. Tavernier's ball blocked. And goes out for yet another throw-in. Now here we go for James Tavernier. Rangers got some more goals in them yet. Morelos. Hits it out of play, and that's going to go out for another throw-in. Hit long here, and that goes out of play again there from Rangers. Now here come Alashkert again. One back by Calvin Bassey. Rangers looking for a second. Bassey advancing forward now. Here come Rangers pushing forward with intent. Here's Morelos. Morelos comes forward. Morelos has put it out of play, and that's going to be a throw-in now for Alashkert. Alashkert. Now forward again. The away side back in possession. And I hate when Rangers play this, like, in terms of they leave a game 1-0. It's always the same. 1-0 they're winning by. And then for the last 10 minutes they just invite the pressure. And in the form they're in, I can see an equaliser happening. Here comes Alashkert now, and here's the chance now. Here come Alashkert now with a shot, and deflected off a blue jersey, I think, and may go out for a corner. In fact, I think it came off one of his own. And that goes out for a goal kick to Rangers. Wow. And there we go. 10 minutes left to play here. Can we see some more goals? That's the question. Guys, will there be more goals? Let me know down in the live chat. Let me know. Will there be any more goals here in this game? Rangers kind of just slow down their intent. I feel like they're happy with this win, to be fair. They're happy with the 1-0 win. I wouldn't be. It's been dreadful. I think Stephen Gerrard needs to answer some questions after this this match. It's been poor. Arfield's going to be coming on. I wonder who he's coming on for now. Ten minutes to go here at Ibrox. Rangers 1, Alashkert 0. Aribo comes off the park now for Rangers. Dwicky thinks it's going to be 1-1. Now Arfield on the park now for Rangers. And Rangers looking for a second. McGregor now takes this one as he fires it up the park. Hits it long. Here's Arfield. Now here comes Alfredo Morelos. Rangers advancing forward. Morelos, and his shot's deflected, and that comes off a jersey, and that goes out for a corner, I believe. Did it come off a player? Yeah, come off his back, and that will go out for a corner kick. Can Rangers find another? Tavernier now with a corner kick. Tavernier puts it into the danger box. There's a header, and Connor Galton, his one goes wide of the post, and that's going to be a goal kick to Alashkert. Since the goal, Rangers have really laid off, haven't they? They can't be like this season. They really can't afford it. To just be winning games 1-0 at home to a mob like this. Mental stuff. I think Rangers are in a bit of trouble. I know Rangers fans won't want to admit it, but there's something, you can go off form for a bit, you can do this, that and the other, but this is a true test today, I think. I think that today was a very, very, was a true test, and I would even go as far to say if this was against Ludogorets, or, fucking hell, anything's going on. If this was against Ludogorets or someone like this, Rangers would be getting pumped now, because there's so many bad mistakes defensively in terms of passing around and just allowing in. Alashkert just don't have the quality. Let's be perfectly honest. Alashkert just don't have the quality to go forward and create chances for themselves. But yeah, they've done nothing, Alashkert. But then again, what have Rangers done? It's like, it's been a bad performance. It really has. But Morelos is getting a standing ovation as he comes off the park. A quiet night for him, but still his goal matters, and he scores that big goal that he always does, bail Rangers out of big things. And I dread to see a Rangers without Alfredo Morelos this season. Itten could not lead the line, surely. But we'll see. He'll come on and score now. As I said that, I'm not Itten's biggest fan. If you've just tuned in, I just don't like the way the players around Itten. I don't particularly think it's that good. Here come Rangers again. Brought down there. Six minutes left to go here at Ibrox. It's Rangers 1, Alashkert 0, and Stephen Davis goes into the book. But so far, it could have been worse tonight. It could have been worse. Could have been worse. Alashkert play along the back line to Gome. Gome comes forward again. Now forward again as Rangers push through. Here's Arfield. Galton clears it. Again, a bit of a dodgy pass there again, and Alashkert get onto it and bring him down. It's going to be a free kick to the away side. They go down, they dived again, or jump down on the floor again. They kind of make a bit of a meal out of it. Can Alashkert find a response here? Yanis Hadji bringing him down. Alashkert could probably conjure up something late, maybe. Here they come. Rangers managed to clear it. It's just no quality from this side. Yanis Hadji absolutely raging. Another free kick there again. Alashkert back on it. Yanis Hadji raging about something. Hadji goes ballistic. He was getting his arm held there and he got the foul against him, I think. Mental stuff. Rangers fans chanting, getting behind the team. And now here come Alashkert again. Here's Galton. Rangers have done well to hold out with 10 men, to be fair. As I said earlier on, they looked a lot better without John Lundstrom, and that's saying something. Can Rangers find another goal? It's been a frustrating night for them. They've been brought down and lots of fouls, lots of jumping around on the floor. Here we go now for James Tavernier as he looks to put a ball into the box now for Rangers. Takes a throw in. Of course, now here comes Itten. Itten into the danger area. Ball goes along the left-hand side. Not sure where that was headed, but one back by Bassi. And now here comes Bassi again. Rangers into the danger area. Now Alashkert go the other way. And that goes out of play. I think Rangers still need another striker. Again, I know Fashion Zakala burst onto the scene and looked quite good, but hasn't really done anything since. I mean, Rangers still need a striker, I believe. I still think they're short. Kibar Roof and Alfredo Morelos are two good strikers. I put Jermaine Defoe in over Cedric Edson, I'm not going to lie. But here comes Arfield now. Arfield trying to get on the ball. Arfield with a shot, and that goes wide of the post. 3 minutes left to play here at Ibrox. It's Rangers 1, Alashkert 0. Mental. Alashkert playing out for the back. Have they got something in them in the last couple of minutes? Plays it along that back line. Now here they come. Alashkert looking to prove something. The ball goes forward, cleared away by Rangers. One back by Alashkert, and that's a free kick to Rangers. A couple of minutes left of the remaining 90. Stoppage time will probably be coming on very, very soon. Here's McGregor. Itten. Hadji. Itten. Cleared away again there by Alashkert. Now forward again. As they come down that left-hand side. Rangers pushing forward again. Down the left-hand side again now for Rangers. Looking for a last-minute goal. And again, cleared away by Alashkert. Dealt with that. Itten not getting onto that one. Alashkert again. Playing along that right-hand side. Have Rangers got one last goal in them? Here's McGregor. Goes out for a goal kick from Rangers. As we approach that 90-minute mark. I think fans have seen enough here so far by the looks of things. As we're nearly there towards the end. It's been a bad night for Jazz. But could have been worse, I suppose, if Alfredo Morelos didn't get that goal. Rangers faithful still singing the fans over the Rangers fans still singing their team over the line. A win's a win. But still a bit of work to do in Armenia. Which makes things a bit difficult as the Old Firm is a few days after that. A 5,000 mile round trip is what is needed for Rangers. But look, it's a second wing on the bounce for Rangers. It's been nothing but pretty, but it's a positive, I suppose. Rangers needed that win. They've got 2 wins on the bounce after 3 losses on the bounce, and winning is an addictive feeling. It builds momentum. Now here we go for the last minute. How much stoppage time is going to be added on? We'll get the update now. 90 over 90 has been played. It's 5 minutes. 5 minutes added on here at the end at Ibrox. Rangers still have enough time to get one more goal. Hadji's going to take it. Hadji does take it, in fact. Ball goes into the danger area for Rangers. Galton. Is there another header there to be won? It's back the way for Wright. Now into Itten. Itten into the danger area. There's a Rebo. And a Rebo looks to try and get another one. And that goes out of play, and that's going to be an Alashkert goal kick. Four minutes left to play here for Rangers. Wow. McGregor launches that one long. Out of play there for Rangers. Bassey's there also. Alashkert coming forward. Plays it along that left-hand side again. And now here come Alashkert as they look to try and maybe sort something out. They've not done any chances yet. As I said so many times, as much as Rangers have been pretty poor tonight, Alashkert haven't really even bothered Alan McGregor, to be fair. Really haven't come at Rangers' defence at all. Rangers have been pretty comfortable defensively. Bassey clears that one away. A couple minutes left of the stoppage time remaining as Itten clears that one. Alashkert, have they got one last trick up their sleeve? Way through, a foul there that time. Coleo brought down. What's Arfield pulling his shirt for? Alashkert got a cramp here. Mental stuff. Wasting a bit of time. A bit of cramp here from one of the Alashkert players. This one's nearly over. Fucking hell. It's been a long one, to be fair. I'm glad this game's pretty much over. You guys have been great watching, but freaking hell. It's been one long game. Alashkert are going to deliver this one into the danger area here, maybe to get a chance. Ball goes in. Headed forward. One cleared away there by Rangers again. Now one back by Wright. And now here comes Arfield. Rangers going up the other end. And brought down there again. That's just been the story of the game. Just cack. Here's Hadji. Hadji forward again. Blocked by Alashkert. Now they have the advantage. They go the other side now, down the left-hand side now here for Alashkert as they push forward themselves. Could they get a chance here as Goldson looks to clear that one away? Goldson pretty much does. Wins it back again. In behind the defence. And cleared away there by Connor Goldson. Goes out for a throw-in and Rangers win a throw-in here with the last minute to go. Hadji down injured, holding his foot. Looks like Stephen Kelly's going to be coming on for the last minute of stoppage time. Few minutes left to go. Hadji comes off the park. Stephen Kelly comes on. Now here comes Kelly for the last few seconds, guys. So Rangers look to see out this game again. Kelly now launches it. Rangers nearly there. Alan McGregor hits it long. We are into the 95th minute territory. It's a throw into Alashkert. Could they maybe have one last chance? We're in borrowed time here at the end of the 95. Now it comes forward now for Alashkert. Seconds remaining surely. Referee has got the whistle in his gub. Now back to the goalkeeper. Headed away there by Rangers. Coming forward now for Alashkert. Back by Tavernier. Is that it? And the whistle's gone there, guys. Full time. Rangers 1, Alashkert 0. Alfredo Morelos, the goal scorer. Been a bad night for Rangers. A poor performance. A positive, I suppose, is maybe Morelos is scoring again for the Jers. Bassi, again, I thought he was great. And along with Yanis Hadji, he looked tremendous tonight as well. But apart from that, none of the players really get pass marks. It's been a poor night for Rangers again. They need to get back to that drawing board. And I would start with dropping John Lundstrom for the game at the weekend because he's pish. Again, sorry Rangers fans if you love him, but he is cack. He is dug meat. And I hope to never see him in a Jazz shirt again. But guys, thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Please make sure you smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. We'll be back on Saturday for Celtic versus St Mirren in the Scottish Premiership, and our next Rangers game will be live. It will be Ross County versus the Rangers on Sunday. Rangers win their second game on the bounce, and that winning feeling is still happening here for the Jazz, but they need to be a lot better next week, in my opinion. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Take care, look after yourselves, and I'll see you all on Saturday. Take care, peace.